All right, welcome back, guys. We are at Bristol Motor Speedway. This is the last night of the 13th week ARCA Cup. I will never run this again. I really don't know why I committed myself to running 7 straight days of a series. Um, I get some people do it. I just put a little bit too much pressure on myself to get some of these races in. And in all honesty, didn't really prep extremely well for them, which for me, it sounds kind of crazy, but for me, I get more enjoyment out of sort of the prep work for these races than the actual races sometimes. So, um, yeah, most of these tracks, I think I got like 15-ish minutes of practice. Fortunately, I mean, it's ovals. You kind of have a basic idea of where to brake, what to do, things of that nature. But yeah, let's go through here and just check out a few guys qualifying. Saw some guys running, 15 twos, 15 ones in practice. My practice earlier today, I think I got a couple of 15 threes, maybe a 15 two in there. So we had decent enough pace. It looks like we would have probably qualified right outside the top 10 had we have qualified. So as always, my strategy, and this is part of the reason why I probably will never do this again. As I was kind of thinking about it earlier today, my strategy this race is simply I know there's going to be carnage, there's going to be chaos, just avoid it. Make passes, gain positions that way. So not necessarily the funnest kind of racing, but we've certainly used it to our advantage this week. A few more guys that qualifying. See if anybody's running that hasn't ran anything yet. It's in like those two are gonna run some laps real quick. That'll put us starting dead last. We'll take it. I fully anticipate there just being carnage and chaos. I'm just hoping that I don't end up in it. So, all right. 15 fours for Hudson there. Let's get this show on the road. We'll be starting dead last. Hopefully we can just not drive into the problems like we did like we did last night. But as we go to get started here, I've pretty much committed. I thought about it last night. I know I talked about it a little bit. I am going to run the 87s this season. Feel pretty comfortable in the 87s. I was able to win my division's NIS this past winter NIS. So I feel pretty comfortable in the 87s. There's also
him plenty of fuel to finish the race.
There's also a great channel that you can follow and watch.
The estimated SOS
CR2
is
Racing
3,233.
makes track guides
There are a lot of points
for the
on the
87s.
table. Be smart and get a good finish. The field is on the grid.
That kind of helped me sort of solidify my decision there to run the 87s, because I feel pretty comfortable, viewing his track guides, adjusting to kind of fit my style. That's pretty much what I did for the 87s winter NIS. I would just actually go look at old track guides that he did, because I don't think he did track guides for the winter NIS. But anyway, I would look at old track guides and I would just use sort of some of the notes and the same thought processes to my race.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah, and I had a ton of success doing that. So he posted a track guide for Charlotte, which is week 1 of season 2. He posted a track guide today for Charlotte. And
waiting on the final car
honestly, I would advise anybody, if you're planning on running the 87s, check it out. They're pretty easy watches, but they're also very informative. So yeah, we're going to run the 87s this year. We hope to be able to run just about every week. We'll see. We'll see if we achieve that or not. Still going to run the B Opens, and yeah, going to run the NIS every week. I was actually, when I was thinking about it today, I was like, man,
line up on the outside
if it comes down to it and I have to cut one, which one am I cutting? It's probably going to be the NIS. Would probably be the one that I cut. So we'll see. Don't plan on cutting any right now. But if I had to choose, that would be the one. I am looking forward to Darlington next week in the Cup car. See how the changes to the car affect racing. But the 11 might have the same kind of mindset we do. It'll be very easy on throttle to start off. We'll probably just let the 11 get completely by me.
Green.
Yeah. I think me and him kind of had the same general idea. So, all right, now we settle in the log laps. How funny would it be if this thing gets single filed out and we just ride around for 60 laps with no incidents? That would be hilarious. Somewhat sad for me and my iRacing farming strategy. But it's ARCA. There's bound to be some chaos in there somewhere. One thing I do like about these races and these cars is you're just guaranteed a long run where tire wear will come into play. And that's simply another advantage we might have back here, just kind of riding along, taking it easy. The disadvantage is there's definitely going to be, don't want to be at the tail end of the field for the leaders coming. Man, everybody's minded their P's and Q's so far. It looks like we got single filed out, probably spaced out a little bit. Might need to push just a little bit to stay on the tail end of the field here. Trying to push too hard. That. Ooh, that was almost a very costly mistake. One thing I absolutely love about Bristol is it's just such a rhythm track. It's one of those tracks you just kind of, I don't know, you just get in this weird rhythm. I guess it's almost like a runner's high. Start logging laps and oh, here we go. Stays up top. Stay up top, buddy. Whew. Spooked me just a little bit. All right, I believe that's 2 spots for it. We'll see when we come back by. Yep, 2 spots for us. All right, this guy's struggling quite a bit, so.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.1 seconds.
Very curious to know if you get such a drive off by running that line. I don't think that this race is going to have enough laps to let this play out, but I would be very interested to know tire wear wise. Too fast. Whew. All right. Hopefully that was maybe 2 or 3 more positions. I think it was 2 more. Leader is most likely going to get to us. So, got to be mindful of that. These 2 guys, I think struggling just a little bit. I'm still just trying to maintain a little bit of tire here. Now we're going to be stuck behind them if they start racing side by side. I fully expected, I believe it's the 22 to get tight there. We got a little tighter there. He was in a bad spot, got the wall. He's going to work up the track. Don't want to force the issue on the exit there. get by him now.
Outside. Stay low.
This is where he's going to
Stay low.
struggle to maintain that speed on exit. Let me
All
fill us
clear, all
there.
clear.
Haven't give nothing to it. Was all fair.
The leader did a 15.958. All right, we're halfway to the finish.
All right, halfway to the finish. Not as much carnage and chaos as I anticipated. So, what happened to the guy behind me? Anyway, not as much carnage and chaos as I anticipated. So, that might be slightly disappointing for us, but we'll see.
Slow
Oh,
car ahead. Slow car up
there's,
high. Got a car stopped up high.
there's
Go
some
low.
there.
Slow car ahead. Got a slow car up ahead.
All right.
The leader is
Gained
pitting
some
now.
positions there.
Got one outside.
Stay up there, buddy.
All clear, all clear. We have a slow car up high. Car stops down low.
All right.
Go high.
We are in 13th. Please don't wash up the track.
All right, looks like you're in the top 10.
All righty. Snuck into the top 10. Maybe my strategy might pay off with a little bit of iRating gain. Like I said, probably won't do this again. I might, the next
Copper
time
white,
there's a week
busy.
13, I might run a few select
The leader
tracks
did a
with this car that's kind of fun to race in it.
16.074.
To me, this is just
Keep hitting your mark.
kind of game the system a little bit. It's not something I necessarily enjoy doing. It's not the reason why I like racing.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
In the sim, what is my man doing? Getting pits, buddy.
Slow car down low. Go high. That car is a lap down. All right, man, that car is a lap down.
All right, 6. Got the 6 out here. He's probably going to be flying through here, affecting everybody else. Maybe it'll cause a little carnage for the guys in front of us. We'll get a few more
Go
positions.
high.
We got a couple of guys coming up on us quick that are kind of in that same boat there. We're going to be racing each other pretty hard.
Outside. That car is a lap down. Still there. That car is a lap down. The leader is coming up on you. You're not that far.
Let them
All clear,
guys
all
go.
clear.
16
All right,
is
man, 20 to go. We'll get him.
struggling quite a bit.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. The leader did a 16.14. Slow car down low. That car is a lap down. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
There.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
Feel
is
bad. I feel like I kind of cut
0.2
the
seconds.
one off there. Definitely not something you want to do when you're a back marker. You want to try to be as respectful as possible for the leader. For some reason, I thought he was for sure gonna pass me high, but he didn't. Gotta give this guy the line here. Go inside 4.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Cover 5, left side.
The lead is at 16.265.
Go inside too.
Inside. Stay high. Right, man, that car's a lap down. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Right, man, that car's a lap down. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Right, man, that car's a lap down. All clear,
All
all
right.
clear.
Now we just cruise for a little bit. How many laps to go? 10, 11, something like that. Go back and look at some data because I obviously was absolutely beating my tires up
6.1 seconds. 10 to go.
more so than I realized. So it's all in there somewhere. Got it. Check it out.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.7 seconds. The lead is at 16.463. You got one outside. Alright, man, that car's a lap down. All clear, all clear.
Man, the sixes made it back around.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
There's no way.
7.3
There's no way. That's the
seconds.
same guy.
Five to go at the line. You're going well. Keep at it.
Man, that's funny.
Have a slow car on the bottom. We have a car stop down low. Go high. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Inside. That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear. Two to go this time by.
Two to go. Wasn't trying to park it on the men in the 12s, but I'm gonna figure out the best spot or the spot that he
Just
felt
got
was
the white
best to go.
flag.
So
One more lap to go.
go ahead. Come on, 12. What are we doing, buddy? Hell of a save.
Inside. Still there.
Good read.
You're up top 3 wide.
Doing.
Inside. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Slow car down low.
All right.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
All right. Well, we came home eighth. Maybe most importantly, we got a zero.
Pit box in 3, 2.
So
Pit box in right here.
yeah, got us a 0x. Come home eighth. Mission accomplished. Never doing this ever again. I might avoid the ARCA car for the foreseeable future. But it was fun. Just wanted to give myself a little challenge for week 13. 70, 81. Let's see what we were. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Definitely. Where did old Vincent finish at? Is that even a good? Okay. Finish second. Um. Man, the one made it all the way through that. That's wild. Great drive by him. Um. Yeah, just want to give myself something fun to do for week 13. Will not be partaking again. Um, I don't know. Maybe if I don't have as much craziness going on with work and all the things, I might do it again. But yeah, it was fun for the most part. I think we had some decent finishes outside of the one bad Atlanta finish. Uh, so now we move on. 87s at Charlotte next week. The B car and the Cup car are both at Darlington. So should be three pretty fun races and very much look forward to it. So anyway, with that, guys, thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you later.